Hello, traders. This is Ali with Solar Flare Trading. Hope everyone had a great week. I want to go ahead and make the week 12 Swing VIP review. Actually, I'm going to extend it to the end of the month, which is only to like Wednesday of next week on it. So, Wednesday of next week will be the last day for the testing of it. So, we'll go ahead and just finish out the month since we only got just a few days left. But so far, we are where are we at? $1,235 balance from the initial $1,000 at the beginning of the test. Let's see here. So 51.95% uh, during the testing phase so far, with the drawdown of 54.23%. Now, as you can see, this week we made a profit of $117.91. And this month, only $12.86 due to the fact that that big, huge hole that we had earlier within the month. Now, right now, going into the weekend, we are in drawdown, which is pretty natural for this thing, of $280. So $280 in drawdown going into the weekend. And as you can see here, so far, we're only up 0.85% on the month. All right, compared to January and February, where we were in the 20% percentile range. Now, one thing I want to say with this EA, it's it is still holding its head above water, but it's a few things that make me very nervous. So that's the main reason I do these reviews for you all, is because I want to give you my opinion. Okay, stats sometimes can be a little bit misleading. All right, and when I say one thing about this EA, it's staying in profit, but the drawdown periods are really big. Okay, they really kind of make me uncomfortable with the drawdown. So I know earlier this week we were down, I want to say around $440 or something of that nature. And the EA has kind of worked its way back down to about 280. But let me kind of show you the nuts and bolts of what I'm looking at on this EA. So what I told you all before, this is easily a counter trend EA. So hold on, let me go into make sure that was okay. I'm sorry, 299 is the drawdown. So we're down 299 on the drawdown going into the weekend. Usually my FX book is sometimes a little bit off, but that's to be expected. But let's take a at the look at one of the leading ones that we're in drawdown with. Let's see. That would be NZD CAD. All right. So let's take an NZD CAD. Let's take a look at it. And to really take a look, you're going to have to get out of the 5 minute chart. Turn it on. Let me take that bottom part off so we can expand this. And I'm going to go to the daily chart. Okay. All right. So this is the daily chart. So right now, you can kind of get a clear view as far as of kind of what's going on here. So if you can see this going into it, I hope it doesn't mess up this EA going into this other chart, but that's fine. So as you can see here, right now, this is a buy. It got into a buy coming down. So it's right now, it's currently in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's currently in 8 buys. So basically, as you can see, the trend is going down. And as the trend is going down, the EA is countering the trend, looking for basically a pullback. Okay. So basically a pullback. Now take a look here. We're on the daily chart here, okay, on the NZD CAD. We had a downtrend, and as each one on the downtrend, it was buying, 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 and then it happened to get a pullback. Okay, so now it started selling those positions off. Okay, making profit on them, and then they made profit. Of course, right now we're in consolidation, downtrend, uptrend. You see the uptrend, you see the red arrows firing off. That means those are sell orders firing off on the system. And eventually it made money on it because the market reversed and came back down. So this is my thinking. Obviously, this EA does have potential, but to me, it's more of a instead of a true strategy that it's using to where it's conserving, you know, your capital. I don't think it does a good job of it because it's not exiting the trade only until you hit the allotted drawdown that you specified in your settings, which the vendor specifies 30%. So that's the only time that you would get out the trade. So, I mean, you could easily have price come back up to halfway here and then start trending way back down again as well and not make up this ground. All right. So, personally, I'm starting to think that the EA is it's making money, but at the same time, it really can't go beyond that because of its drawdown, because it's staying in consistent drawdown on it due to the fact that it's counter trending every single move. All right. So that's what I kind of wanted to bring to you all's attention. For those of you who may be using it right now, just be very cognizant of that. And personally, I would be doing no more than 0.01 lot size. I don't care what the balance is. Right, okay, because we're with the vendor specifying 0.1 per $500 lot size. To me personally, that's too much for this system. Because if you can get a 30% drawdown on a particular trade before it closes out, you can get hit very hard on the drawdown, you know, following this. All right. So I wanted to go ahead and just bring that to the attention of everybody who may be using it currently. Uh, I would say adjust your lot size to 0.01, no matter what balance you have in there, if you're, you know, still using the system, because I think that way you're gonna save yourself the least, you know, drawdown period, you know, when using this. So I just want to go ahead and bring you all that quick little nugget. Let me go back in here. Like I said, we'll be using the EA until next week, and I think next week. Oh, okay, yeah. So Wednesday. So Wednesday's the 31st. So that'll be the last day for the review. But for right now, that's it. So for guys who got any questions, please put them in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Will be greatly appreciated. And until next time, guys, peace.